What's going on, everyone? Welcome to, I suppose, a bit of a last-minute stream. I really wasn't planning on streaming today, but I figure why not? I really just want to play some video games. I don't have much going on right now, so I figured why not? And I know it's Joseph's birthday. Nice. So happy birthday. Thanks for popping in, and I hope you have a wonderful time. I don't know. I didn't know if I was going to do this or not, and I guess it's a good thing I did. I should have started earlier, honestly, because I didn't really have much going on earlier, and my wife wasn't at home. She's going to be home soon, so it's kind of like, I probably should have started earlier if I was going to stream, but I don't know. I'll pop on for a couple hours and test my game because I rolled back my graphics drivers, and I don't know if anybody notices a bit of a difference in the FPS already. But it's much better than yesterday. I don't know what about the NVIDIA graphics. Why do I have dyslexia? The NVIDIA graphics driver, it's like something in my brain just says, nope. Something about that. I don't know why. It was messing with the FPS in Skyrim. So thankfully people already knew about this issue and were able to help me roll back the driver. So cool. Nothing better than embarrassing yourself the first minute and a half into the stream. But I am used to it at this point, so. Alright, I think I'm gonna go to Solitude today if I can find my way around here. I just finished, you know, the Clavicus Vial quest. I got the Rueful Axe and I brought it back. And now Barbas is with his rightful person, or his rightful Daedra. And now I think I'm just gonna try to head to Solitude, if I can get there. This is not the way I want it to go, but I guess this is the way I'm going. I hope everyone is having a great, you know, holiday, whether you're celebrating Christmas or you're just, you know, you're hanging out, doing nothing. I hope you're enjoying your time. Because that's the most important thing, right? Just enjoy the time. Yeah, my wife just got home. I heard her. That's funny. Like I said, I'll stream for a couple hours and test my FPS. Getting some stuttery there, which is very interesting. I'm not sure why. Happy Xmas Day, Symbiote. Thanks for joining in. I hope you're having a nice time today. Still, I mean, I know we're in the 30s here, that's kind of expected, but it's a lot better than it was yesterday. Oh my gosh. I have a few places that I'm gonna test. I'd really like to walk past the light that I fixed. That would be really cool. You met your dad? Wow, that's pretty big. You almost got me, by the way. Second. Well, I hope that went okay, Symbiote. That's very interesting. I know if you've never met your dad before, it can be kind of a big deal, so props to you for actually doing so. I hope it was an okay experience. Not always the easiest thing in the world. I know that's gotta be a really tough thing to go through.
Any last words?
I hear that and I'm like, uh-oh, bear. Yeah, and I have no idea where Inigo is, so... Ah! Get out of here, you.
Slow and steady. Give me a challenge.
This is a challenge. What's going on, Blake? Yeah, Merry Christmas. Is this my load order? This is mine, yes. Yeah, this is my load order. I haven't really been testing Nico's too much. But oh my gosh. It does seem like Nico's with how difficult this is already. Yeah, you guys fight each other. No, I said fight each other. You leave me alone. Just everything is attacking me today. It went good. He dropped you off Christmas presents. But it was good. I'm glad to hear that. That's a really important thing in your life, so I'm glad that it was a good experience.
Can't miss.
Okay, I think he's focused on those guys. Woke up from a holiday food coma to find Skyrim. A good day. Nice, nice. Yeah, I mean, today I really didn't do much. I spent most of today alone. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna die. Cool. Not today. Not today, bear.
I hope.
Ouch. Was quite the debacle there. Had to run in with a bunch of wolves and a bear. Beast like Vikings. Well, I hope everybody who's already, you know, been celebrating got presents that they wanted, or just got to spend time with the people they wanted. Because I think that's very important, you know? Which is why I'm not going to stream for too long today. You know, I decided to stream. It's probably only going to be for like a couple hours. If I would have started earlier, I could have been streaming all day, but I didn't. That's okay. Give me some time to work on some things, even though they weren't, you know, ultimately they weren't the most productive things, and I didn't get too much done. And I'm still happy with what I did get done. Okay. Well, he's gonna kill me in one hit, so... I'm gonna forget that we're playing on Legendary. We're playing on Legendary. Everything has been extremely difficult lately. But I don't mind that. Your ancestors did. I'm trying to remember where my ancestry is predominantly from, you know, all that stuff I don't know too much about. But I think, I'm trying to remember, I think Norway is, you know, part of my ancestry anyway. That's where a lot of my, you know, ancestors come from. Which is pretty awesome. Yule, Satalia, and Christmas all in one. Here plus to watch Skyrim, good old times. Hey Valky, what's going on? Happy holidays if you celebrate. Yeah, I could have started stream at like 1 or 2 a.m. 2 p.m. excuse me. I could have started hours ago, but just, I guess I decided not to. That's fine. Go to the island near the edge of the lake. Look for where a great tree once stood. That's where I buried it. The island near the edge of the lake. Look for where a great tree once stood. Just want to take that and this. Ooh, honey brew mead. Are you talking about over here? You sure this is the end of me? Yeah, this chest right here. Oh, there's the treasure hunters. Okay. Now, most of my crashes tend to happen in combat, so it's kind of what I'm looking for. So that could mean anything. That could be, you know, NPCs. Nice. Absolutely destroyed them. Might play some Skyrim or Wonderlands. Nice. I don't know what Wonderlands is, but I hope that's fun. Or I hope you have fun. Ireland, Scotland, England, Norway, Denmark, Netherlands, and Sweden are where your ancestors are from. Nice, Blake. That's really cool. He typed it as Scotland. Scotland! Ah, that's funny. You're I'm from hell. Well, which part of hell are we talking here? I wonder if there are different parts of hell. It's an interesting thing to think about. You're going there with your chunks. Oh jeez, the cold version. It'll be a cold day in hell, that's for sure. Oh gosh. Spin-off of one of your favorite game series. Oh, interesting. It's a spin-off of Borderlands. I actually tried Borderlands from time to time, but never invested enough time in it to actually, you know, like get into it. Played it since you were a kid. I definitely like the games. They're a lot of fun from what I've played.
Guess it's that time again.
Guess it's that time again. Think I can hit that bar from here? I think so. Hack shot. Aw, you would move. What? What? Oh, jeez. But you never invested much time to play either? Yeah, I was always busy with other games like, I don't know, RuneScape, or what else was I playing? I played a lot of BioShock. I played a lot of Fallout. I have thousands of hours across all games? Dang. Borderlands games? I heard they were bringing Borderlands to VR. I don't know if they did. But I would be very interested in trying it in VR. That would be so cool. I think that fix that I did is over here somewhere. Borderlands 2 VR exists. Oh. Well, that's interesting. That would be something I would have to look into. Because if I was gonna... I really want to play VR games on stream, even if I have to start like a new channel. I would love to do some VR stuff. I don't know if I should start a new channel. I think I should just leave all of this as, you know, open to gaming. But I've seemed to have dug myself a hole with Skyrim, so... Not in a bad way, by any means. It's just hard for me to play any other games. I'm terribly consistent. I can't help it. Skyrim good, too, yes. Yes, Skyrim good. And I still have a lot to learn with Skyrim, so... I don't see any, you know, ideas running out anytime soon. I would like to start doing some, like, mod showcase videos. Even if I just start with the, you know, mods that I run in my game. I really need to get rid of these, by the way. I think they come from Folkvanger, but I can't tell if they do. I just need to get rid of them, but I can't click on them and see. But I think they come from Folkvanger since they have complex grass to them. I just need to get rid of it. Sorry, squirrel. I want to make mod showcase videos so I can practice like editing skills. And I don't know, there's a few things I want to mess with coming in, 2024. Even if I just, showcase mods that I personally use that I want to show off. Squirrel. Razer Basilisk V3? What is that? Oh, got a new mouse. I see. Never had a good high quality mouse. I think that's the same mouse that Nico uses, is the Basilisk. Oh no. I use this Logitech G602. It's wireless. It's pretty nice, honestly. But I need some new equipment. But I think a headset is kind of the most important thing for me right now. Squirrel. I'm gonna play Skyrim today, but never. Whenever you were making your load order, it kept crashing. You only had 15 mods, so you blame the update. Yeah, I think that would be the only culprit there. Honestly, Blake, play Dead Space remake. I've had a couple people say play Dead Space, or no, I think Mass Effect is what people say. 602 is good. Good. Your best friend uses it. It's nice. I do like it, because I do like the buttons on the side and stuff. It's very, very handy. I don't think I'm gonna upgrade my mouse personally. I think I'm gonna upgrade to a Razer TARDIS. It's a TARDIS, something like that. It's a gamepad basically, so it'll sit on the other side of my keyboard. So that'll be what I use for Skyrim. Well, probably any game from now on. It would just be nice to have my keyboard free and I could use a gamepad instead. I'm thinking I might have to run some sort of like poll for games that I should do as a series. I don't know if I should stream them or if I should just do them as a playthrough. There's so much I want to do, that's the problem. It's just I'm trying to find a balance as to how I can do certain things. I've only been doing this for a year, so I'm still very much like navigating and learning my way through it a little bit. This is just a beautiful view, by the way. I'm still getting... Sorry, I'm just having lots of moments today. Lots of moments. One of those play Mass Effect people. Oh, yeah, I want to make a poll so that, we can kind of vote and see what the most voted game would be. I don't know, it all comes down to whether or not I would stream it or Let's Play it. I think I'll just save Let's Plays with Skyrim and play other games during stream, Try to break away from Skyrim every now and again. You have a Razer TARDIS somewhere in your room? Ooh, nice. Got it from your father because he didn't need it either. Interesting. I think it would be pretty awesome. For Skyrim, I don't know. I think I could get used to it, for gaming. That is just gorgeous. The peg for the... wait, what? Jeez. Okay then. That's a little... Right. What's going on, Jag? What's up, Shoddy? Don't put Skyrim on the poll, it'll get voted too much. Oh yeah, for sure. No, this'll be like, what should I play? What should I play that's not Skyrim? Like on non-Skyrim days? 144p? Well, turn it up. It doesn't start out in 1080p because of... I don't think it has anything to do with my internet. I don't think it has anything to do with my settings, but it could be my bitrate. Because I have to run a pretty low bitrate, so you just have to manually turn the quality up. Otherwise, it looks really good. What's going on, Gmao? Merry Christmas. You have one thing to say about Skyrim? You're going to paraphrase Harry Potter? Skyrim is your home. That's another game I would like to try, but I don't think I'd ever actually want to buy, is Hogwarts Legacy. Your internet sucks. I mean, I have really good internet. Like, really good internet, download-wise. My upload is just horrible, so I have to lock my bitrate at like 6500. 6500 has been doing really well for me lately, but I usually run about 4500. But even on my phone, when I'm on my Wi-Fi, I still have to bump up the settings. No Tartarus type things. No worries. I'm gonna buy one and try it out, see if I like it. Yo, Gears, what up? How's it going? I hope you've been doing well. We've missed you in the last couple streams. It's funny. Like, you don't see somebody once or twice and you're like, I wonder where this person is. I bet you it kind of happens the same when I'm not in other people's streams too. They're like, hey, where's Ire at? But obviously it's the holidays and people have lives, you know, you can't always expect everybody to be at the same place every day. It's just like, it's just funny to think like, wow, you miss those people when they're not around, right? So we missed you, Gears. Not me. I miss everybody when they don't show up for a while. Wow. It's just, I keep trying to do stuff, but I keep stopping and looking at stuff. Not me. Yeah, Christmas came to town. No, it's just funny. Like, say if there's many people that if they showed up, I'd be like, damn, it's been a while since I've seen you. How you doing? Type situation. There's lots of different things that are interesting when it comes to streaming that I never would have thought. Wait, did it get unmapped or something? Weird. It must have gotten unmapped. And I know, wait, what? Do I not have it on me? What's going on here? That's pretty strange.
It's too late to hide, so
I
you
can't-
better start
Oh, there
running.
it goes. Sometimes this game, I don't know. Wait, people have lives? I don't have a life. I'm just kidding. I do have a life, but most of my life is now kind of ingrained into this thing. But I do need to learn how to take a step back sometimes. I know that. Like, it's Christmas Eve and I'm streaming, but it's too fun, okay? Skooma! Know when you're here when you walk through the door. 5 subs. Nice, symbiote. I know I'm one of them, so... Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Gears. Well, that's kind of good dodge. I'll be honest with you, the holidays have been pretty rough for me. I'd say over the last the last 7 or 8 years. You know, since my dad passed or whatever, because it was around Christmas time, so I think that's always been kind of difficult for me, but I do try to just, you know, focus on what I can control, you know? Just for my own personal, my own personal benefit. Thought you'd have a boring night since none of your friends on Discord are awake, but then I started stream. Nice. Well, I'm glad I started stream when I did then. Oh, that bounced right off. Also, my true directional movement has been kind of busted lately. I mean, I should say the crosshair specifically. Very interesting stuff. I don't know why.
No.
Yes. You know the feeling too, Blake? Yeah, it's just like, you know, you're having a good time and everything like that. But it's still difficult. So, you just gotta try to take a deep breath. Improved camera? Oh, interesting. Like I said, it's just the crosshair dot. I'm not sure why it's doing that. But I don't really need it, honestly. Hide crosshair. No. Well, yeah, hide the crosshair, but not the target lock one. That's why. Because I turned it off. You love Christmas? I like Christmas, but it's never been like my favorite holiday, you know?
And I might not choose.
There it is. I just like the way it looks. It's pretty cool. Bad kitty. Bad kitty. I don't recommend doing what I just did, but I survived it, so... It disables the movement part in TDM? Interesting. Dragonborn can make it a little better, that's true. Happy Satalia. Happy Satalia, Gears. That's kind of what I'm trying to do in the game right now, is finish that quest line, but it's been proving to be difficult, so I took a step back from it. Oh no! Oh! Gotta remember I have fall damage. I've been jamming all day? Nice. That's the best way to do it, honestly. I've just been jamming too, listening to my music and enjoying the day. That's kind of what I do every day. I just enjoy every day. Because you never know, you know? Any day could be your last. So, just enjoy. Enjoy it how you want. Relax. Listen to good music. It also helps to be around good people, too. It's like another normal day. I mean, yeah, most holidays to me are just like a normal day. Except I don't have to work, so I'll take what I can get. Satalia and Christmas together. Yep. Trying not to die. Sure do love these galaxies. I think they look really, really beautiful. I don't know, I think I need to tweak that ENB a little bit harder. I guess I'm just thankful that everybody was kind enough to join in onto the stream today and hang out with me. That's something that I definitely feel like I needed, you know? Like, I'm obviously gonna go be with my wife, and that's amazing, but sometimes it's nice to have more people. Because I don't really hang out with, like, my actual family. You know, they're all off doing their own things, living their own lives, so... this is very, very nice to have, you know? Even if I'm not, like, having face-to-face interaction with people, it's still really nice. Really nice feeling. What's going on, Sunstrike? How you doing today? I do wish I was a bit more on the festive side of things, but I've never really just been that kind of person. I was gonna say, it's literally pitch black. I can't see anything in front of me. I'm just gonna go ahead and wait this out a little bit. Yeah, those stars are really the only thing I can see. This would be a good time to set up like a campfire. Oh, look who finally decided to show up. Doing better? Nice. Good to hear that. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and sleep. I don't need to, but it's entirely too dark. Actually, changed my mind. I'm gonna grab my tent. Where did I put that tent? Uh-oh. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't remember where it went. I mean, I probably have plenty of leather. I could just make another tent. Or maybe I didn't have one with this character. I don't know. I guess I'll just make one. What's going on, Blader? Yo! I appreciate that, Symbiote. I appreciate all the love, and I try my best to, you know, show love back to the best that I can. So I love you all very much. Thank you for being here on Christmas Eve. Like I said, it means a lot to me. And I hope that I can, you know, help bridge that gap a little bit too for people who might be feeling a bit lonely. That texture, by the way, on that looks very, very bad up close. Yeah, it's fun. How do you create a poll on a phone? I don't know. I've never done that before. Adventure time? Come on, grab your friends. We'll go to very distant lands. With Jake the dog and Finn the human, the fun, it never ends. Adventure time. Yeah, I've seen that show so many times. So many times. I mean, like, from start to finish. Should I make a large fur tent? I need 12 fur plates. I don't have enough. I don't need a large one either, so let's just make a small one. I don't have any firewood either, so I can't make, like, a campfire. Air pelts. The precious material is back. We're sitting at a 108 carry weight, which is pretty decent. We really need to find some sort of carry weight. Maybe enchanting our weapons, or not our weapons, our armor would be my, like, the best option for me. If I could just put some carry weight enchantment on the boots. What button did I make that? Was it period? Yes. No, I thought it was... Maybe I didn't save it. Rats. This is why I really, really need better third-person selection. Or this is why I need a gamepad for better third-person selection. We've had family pass before and after every holiday, so you don't think about it as much as possible. I try to think about the positive stuff. It's really difficult, I know that, but I just try to think about like the good memories. The people that I miss or whatever. It's not always easy. It never actually is, to be honest with you, but it's like one of those things you just have to keep strengthening over time. It's like a muscle, right? It's like when you're trying to be nicer to yourself. You have to constantly kind of just tell yourself, like you have to tell yourself, like, you are a good person. You are, whatever helps. Positive affirmations do work, though. Oh, you mean a community post where you can vote? Do you have the community tab, Symbiote? Because if you have the community tab, all you do is on your phone. Give me 1 second. Go to community tab. Where your picture is, you tap on that. For me, it says like share behind the scenes photo, but it's right under the tab, like this scrolly thing. It's literally between. Basically, it's like right here, right next to your name. So your avatar is like right there above and in between. If you tap on that, it'll bring up the post on your phone. It's like grayed out text, right? And then from there, I forget. Oh, it's down at the bottom. So when you're in the post tab, it's down at the very bottom here. There's like 3 options. You can share pictures, and you can make a quiz, you can create a poll. It's legitimate. It's like right under the community tab. It's just grayed out text. I think you need at least 100 subscribers to get a community post, YouTube. I feel like it depends. I thought they gave it to everyone, but I don't know too much. Correct? Oh. Yeah, I thought they gave it to everyone at some point. Let's go. Have more bad memories than good from life growing up, and that's all you say? Okay. Let me try something really quick here. I think we're gonna have to turn off the high poly Inigo model. So I think I have a high poly model of him, which is nice and all.
Let me give you some room.
But if I'm gonna have him around, he really actually like messes with the frame rate a little bit. It's not terrible, but gosh, I really have some optimizing to do with my game. I can actually see what's going on now. You found it out? Nice, cool. It's crazy how Christmas is tomorrow. I know, it's like right there. Used to be 500 subs, but now it's like 50 to 100. I think that, like I said, I think they gave it to everyone. Doesn't matter how many subs you have. Inigo looks fine. He's still fluffy. Yeah, I just don't think he needs to be the high poly version. You know, I think it's a bit of a waste of FPS. But I have a few things in my game that are a bit of a waste. Just had a memory pop up. Interesting. And now you can actually get monetized at 500 JAG. It's crazy. When I started YouTube, it was 1,000, and you had to have like 5,000 watch hours. They dropped it down to 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours, and now they have the other one, which is 500 subs and 3,000 watch hours. But you can't really monetize with that. It's just like you have the super thanks, you can make a membership, which I like to mess with the membership settings a little bit. Yeah, there's a few things you can have when you get to 500 subs. It's funny, I've already met the criteria for the 1000 sub tier. I'm just not at 1000 subs. Speaking of which, gosh, I really need to do this more often. We're doing a 24-hour stream January 7th to celebrate 500 subs in a year. And then when we hit 1000 subs, I'm going to bake a giant sweet roll live, of course, in this dragon cake pan. I don't know how it's gonna go because it's like metal, not silicone. So this will be a hard one to make a cake in, or even a sweet roll for that matter. It's pretty cool. So if you want to see that, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to like either, because it really does help, you know, make the community bigger and stronger. We get more people in here talking about Skyrim, then that's always cool. I think once we hit 2000 subs, I really want to play like Red Dead Redemption 2. There's a few things I want to do as we grow, you know. Even if it's just small things or big things like a 24-hour stream, it's important that I do certain things, but I'm always thinking of more stuff. Like Ironic Fa, for example, mentioned in the Discord that I should do more Discord interactions between that and YouTube and stuff, which I really want to do. I want to do stuff like Juve or Doug. I really want to keep it a community involvement, so join the Discord. There's a link in the description. You found it. Nice. Used to have 2,000, almost 3,000 subs, but watch hours wasn't enough. Didn't want to monetize the channel. Did it as a hobby, like the new one. Nice, Blake. I do it as a fun thing, but I would love to have this as like a job. That'd be so cool. How's it going, Ironic Fa? Happy holidays. Awesome, looking forward to that. Yes. Yeah, the 24-hour stream is soon. Next time I stream, I really need to just say that in the beginning of the streams. And I just need to make a video on it. I'm kind of working on a video right now. I haven't had a lot of luck with the shots, like not the cinematography. Why was that the word I thought of? The cinematic shots that I've been trying to make have not been coming out the way I wanted them to. I'm very picky, so I am working on a video right now. It's just I have a bit of OCD when it comes to that stuff. Cities of the North, really like the art direction. I don't have any city mods in my game because, excuse me, I'm gonna move my mic. I don't have any city mods in my game yet because I don't know, I'm still optimizing my game. Although I really want to put the great city of Winterhold in my game. That one really looks fun. Looks really cool. Something I want to check out. But my graphics card really cannot handle much more unless I start taking stuff out. And I have a hard time wanting to get rid of mods like
Momentary lapse of concentration.
Nature of the Wildlands and DynDoLOD. Parallax textures. There's a lot of things that I just can't compromise quite yet. Oh no, no worries. It's okay. I gave Gears the moderator wrench, whatever. I gave him moderator so he can help whenever he feels like it. I don't really want to pressure anybody who mods to do any sort of thing. But I do appreciate any sort of help because it really does come in handy. So to everybody out there who moderates in my channel, I just want to take a time to say thank you because you're doing it for $0. So I don't expect anything other than some help every once in a while if you can. So I like to think it's the same way in Nico's channel, or other people's channels, you know? I like to be informative and help post links, but I do agree with you though, Jag. I do agree with you. I'm not trying to disregard what you're saying, but I always feel like, I don't know, I never expect anybody to do anything for free, so, you know, it's always just so nice when people are willing to help, and I'm very appreciative of that. Squirrel! Having lots of squirrel moments today, y'all. It can be a bit difficult for me to multitask between playing the game and chatting with y'all, because it's more important for me to chat than it is to play the game, in all honesty. Just pulling his nutmegs. Okay, okay. I saw a really, you say that, and I saw a really freaking funny video on YouTube today of a possum. And I think that's all I'm gonna say about that. The poor guy was stuck in a fence. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey, that's me. Yeah, some city mods aren't too bad in my game. The thing is I can go over to the Nikoroshi experience, and he has got a lot of city mods, so I can just use that to test, you know, what kind of FPS am I gonna get with this city mod? Oh, I still have decent frames. I'm gonna put that in my game. I have no idea what that is. Ironic fa? You're having issues with Cities of the North mods on 1.5? Just wondering if I had a quick fix. Oh yeah, I have no idea. Sorry, I wish I could help, Ironic fa. Gotta go. Have a great one, Blake. Happy Saturnalia and Merry Christmas. You saw that one, Jag? Yeah. That's a really good one. Poor guy, though. I was cringing the whole time. Squirrel. Shade piece. What are you doing, Diane?
Who's there?
It's me.
I may not be able to see you, but I know you're there.
Nonsense. I will get you an audition at the college.
You're a kind stranger, but I don't belong in a place like that. I don't need my sight to know that. I'll just be laughed out.
Is that what that means? Sudden strike? Shade piece? I don't know. I guess I'm kind of confused. Here, take this and buy some new clothes. Maybe I just didn't have enough gold at the time.
Are you joking?
No.
Oh, I don't even know what to say. Thank you. I'll pay you back, stranger. I promise.
Don't worry about it. Oh, you will, once you're a famous bard. You don't have to pay me back.
Thank you. This means the world to me.
Think so by looking at it. Okay. Do you need help finding your way to the tailor?
Oh, no need. I've lived in solitude all my life. I know every nook and cranny of the city. Thanks, though. I will meet you in front of the Bard's College once I'm ready.
Cool. This is awesome. Yeah, I just don't think I had enough gold at the time, so we went and did some questing and exploring, and now we have enough gold to afford to give her, so she can get some new clothes and go get an audition at the Bard's College. Enjoyment you feel at another person's misfortune, if you know the subreddit. Children falling over, that's practically what it is. Okay. So, I don't know how to pronounce that. But it's probably German, I'm assuming, right? That is another level of hilarious right there. Speak to Viarmo. Okay, let's speak to Viarmo. I believe I am able to level up to level 14, by the way, so... Hello. Let me fix that rug for you. You're standing right there. You're telling me you can't fix this rug?
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools. Ah, good to see you.
A young blind girl wishes to join the Bard's College. Will you hear her out? Ja.
I see. This is intriguing. Okay, you've talked me into it.
Do you have time for her today?
Fine. Always a pleasure to meet a prospective bard.
Speak to Diane. Okay, now we just have to wait for Diane to finish getting some new clothes and stuff. Which might take her... Oh, she's done. Let me level up. Oh, I'm not quite there. Never mind. Well, she's looking much better. Much more like a bard. No, no, no.
If you need a place to sleep, head over to the Winking Skeever. We keep a fine inn.
Pretty sure he's an interesting
Now
NPC.
we're done talking anyway.
You look great.
I do? Thank you. I'm very nervous. Did they agree to hear me out?
They did. Viarmo, the Grand Master of the college, is waiting. Are you ready?
I think so. Yes. Lead the way.
Okay, follow me, Diane. Over this way. I guess she does know solitude, so I shouldn't have to worry about it too much. I'll just hold the door open for her. Okay, talk to Diane, or take Diane to Varmo. Yarmo, hey, Diane, right here.
It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for the opportunity, sir.
I hope she's actually good.
What's your name, dear?
My name is Diane. I've always wanted to join the college. May I sing for you?
Go on. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, I hope she's pretty good.
Have you performed your voice exercises today?
Oh,
The age of aggression is just about done.
Yes, well,
We'll
see that you
drive
keep at
out
it.
the storm
That is all.
clouds and restore what we own. With our blood and our steam,
Your solo
we will take
performance was
back
about a week
our
away. We may expect to hear your early
home.
rendition tomorrow, understand?
That's tremendous.
that is tremendous.
Good work. Never heard a voice so beautiful.
Really? Thank you.
Now
Thank
back to
you
the
so much. Does that mean I...
Yes. Welcome to the Bard's College, home of the arts here in Skyrim. Come with me.
This is wonderful. Thank you. I'll be right with you. Let me say goodbye to my friend first.
Okay,
Welcome to Solitude, home of the arts.
Did you
here in
hear that?
Skyrim.
I can join the college.
well done. Congratulations.
I can't believe this is happening. Thank you. I don't know how I could ever repay you.
You owe me a few songs, that is all.
You there. Have you performed your voice
That I do.
exercises today?
Take care, friend.
Yes, madam. I know I have a lot to work on.
Yes, well.
Now that is how you spread Christmas cheer.
Beautiful.
Dutch, German, Afrikaans are part of the same language group as Italian, French, and Spanish.
There's nothing like
Portuguese
a good
are part of a
song to
Latin
lift the
group.
spirit in troubled times.
Differences in some parts, but the core are similar. Well, that's cool. Thanks for sharing that knowledge, Sunstrike. Darth Master, hello there. How are you today? We're currently spreading the gift of Satalia. We just got Diane an interview or an audition at the Bard's College. We had her, well, she was homeless and blind, so we had her get some new clothes.
What is it?
And she sang to Viarmo. Now she's a part of the Bard's College, and that's awesome. Feels so much smarter. Hey, I always say this. I'm pretty sure I heard this from Nico, but any day or any chance you get to learn something is a good day. And I totally agree with that 100%. Anyone know where the idea of gift giving comes from? No, I'm not sure. Doing in chat? I'm doing pretty well, thanks for asking. Language stuff is really interesting. Ouch. You don't know a lot, but you've heard that Finnish belongs in a very unique group. Not sure if it's true or not, but you wouldn't be surprised. I'm telling you, I'd really love to visit someday. I think, you know, Sweden, Finland, all that stuff. Just in general, I want to travel and learn the world. a little bit more. Why am I getting... What the... Whoa. That was really weird. Is something running in the background? Ah, let me turn this off. See, I think at this point I really just need to optimize Windows. We'll start from optimizing Windows and go down. There's so much I want to do. It's so many different things that I want to optimize. I just have to learn how to optimize my game with the settings that I have now. With the configuration I have. That's like your game? Well, that doesn't happen too often, so... It usually becomes because something is open, or I haven't properly optimized Windows, or, you know, I'm running massive textures, overhauls, whatever. There's lots of different culprits. Lots of different things that I have to check. You know, to get that FPS. I mean, look at how many trees are in front of me. I could move some of these trees and gain some FPS. I could get rid of high poly and ego, and I'll gain a little bit of FPS there. Because he takes up lots of poly count when he's in the frame, you know? He's a follower, so he's kind of always in the frame. It's just, it's been strange lately the way my game's been running. Really, really strange. Just need to get myself a better system. I've been wanting a 3090 or a 4090, even a 4060. How about this? I said this before. I will get myself a new computer, and I will send my current computer to Icarus, although I'm not sure he would really like the cables too much, because they're red, or they're pink, white, and blue. Most of you know what pink, white, and blue, you know. It's a custom rig, okay? If you want to see the pictures of it, I'll post it on the Discord, but they're custom braided cables. I'm not sure. I'd have to change those out for Icarus. But I would seriously send my computer to him. Or just send him a new computer. But I gotta have hardware too, right? Recommend around summertime? Okay. That sounds awesome. I'd love to visit. Just in general. Send it to you. You have a good computer, Jag. Don't even with me. Unless you live close to Icarus and you can deliver it to him. Hello, SNS. May the Christmas bring lots of joy, prosperity, and 4090. I would love a 4090. Although my CPU couldn't handle it, so I don't even know if my computer could handle a 4060. My CPU. So I think I'll update my CPU and then my GPU. But I have to get a new power supply too, so it's... At this point, it's like, why not just sell this computer to somebody and go get a new computer, right? I could probably sell this computer for a solid $600 or $700, and then, you know, take some money, invest it for a nicer computer, get something with, like I said, a 4060 Ti, something with 16 gigabytes of VRAM. But I would probably take my M.2 drive with Skyrim and stuff on it and leave, because I think there's a terabyte already built into this computer that I put in, so they'd be getting a terabyte hard drive. I literally have like 2 or 3 terabytes in this thing right now. No, I have 2 terabytes built into the computer, and I have 3 on an external, so I have like 5 total, I think. We're currently returning to Nicholas, by the way. This is where the name Saint Nick comes from, and the idea of giving gifts. In the Middle Ages, there was a monk that was the head of the monastery named Saint Nick that gave presents to the other monks for Christmas. That's really cool. Thanks for sharing that, Gmao. 2060 and i5 9500F. I'm thinking about getting a 3080 or a 4060. Well, the 4060 is going to be cheaper than a 3080, I'm sure. They might be comparable. If they're about the same price, I say get a 4060 Ti. You can get a 4060 Ti with 16 gigabytes of, I think, GDDR5 VRAM for $500. But I think the 3080 is also a 16 gigabyte model. I don't know if it's got GDDR5 or GDDR6, but I think the 3080 would probably have a higher clock speed than the 4060 Ti. I don't know. It's something to look into, I suppose. But I know the 4060 is like a relatively new card. And you're still getting RTX with the 30 series, so I can still recommend it very much. It's extremely bright. Not quite as bad, I guess. 300 for a used one? Yeah, I spent 300 on this series here. Yeah, on the 3060 I spent about 379, I think. Brand new. Give me $50 and a slice of pizza? No go. This computer is worth more than that. I'll sell it to somebody on Craigslist. Or just in general. Facebook, whatever the heck. His name is Santos. I love that. 4060 is only like $299? Yeah, oh, sorry, yeah, we were talking about that one already. Want to buy a new CPU too, so if you got a 4060, you're... Yeah, if I got a 4060, my CPU would probably bottleneck a little bit. But I do need it. I don't know, it's so hard. I just want to build a new computer now. I don't want to buy a prefab computer, but I do want to build a new computer, that's for sure. You got it, and it's not bad. 3080 might be better in some cases, but the 4060 has newer technology. See, that's where I'm like thinking both are pretty good. But do you really need DLSS, like the newer stuff? Is it really worth it? I don't know. At least not for Skyrim. I don't think Skyrim it's worth it, because we run the upscaler with Pure Dark. Alright, she just looks really, really cool. Is worth it always? Good to know. Because I use Pure Dark's upscaler for ENB, which has DLSS, so uses DLSS with the 30 series card, so 4080 is more than enough to handle all modern AAA titles. You tested it on Baldur's Gate 138 with DLSS quality, Cyberpunk 80 FPS RT Overdrive, and Hogwarts 80 FPS RT Ultra. Interesting. See, this is why I just want to set up like a Throne account for like donating towards gear and stuff. So if I would be able to, you know, get some help with a new computer, I'd be able to push Skyrim even harder and make it look even better. But I don't need help for that. I'd rather just try to do it myself, because I've always been very independent, try to do everything myself type of person, so. But you do need a community. And without this community, I would have never made my game look the way it looks today, so. Your CPU is 19.3? Is it like an Intel? 1900? Oh, 13900K, nice. Yeah, that's a really good one. You could run Skyrim with pretty much everything at ultra settings. Everything. ENB. You can max everything out with ENB and you'll be fine. See, and if I had a better processor, better graphics card, and power supply, I think the rest of my computer would be pretty good for Skyrim. She always wanted. She joined the Bard's College.
Excellent. I knew she had it in her. So, what's next?
Yeah, your computer was screaming. The Gift of Laughter.
My favorite. Laughing is part of the holidays, wouldn't you agree?
Sure.
I want you to go to Dawnstar and make some people laugh. I want to hear them all the way from here.
All the way from here. Okay, I'll try.
Go now. Make an old man happy.
Okay, let's head to Dawnstar. I have to make 7 people laugh? Ah, crap. You know how hard it is to make 7 people laugh? Merry early Christmas. You as well, Jimbo. Merry early Christmas. Thanks for being here. Hope you're having a lovely holiday. Okay, let's start with you.
God, I'm so tired.
Happy Satalia. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Watch this.
Huh? Yes, indeed.
I don't know why that made me laugh so hard, but that's
I helped
hilarious.
my husband Rustleif run the forge.
Oh, that's funny.
He's a marvel with steel.
Oh, jeez. I was not expecting.
One side, coming through.
I was not expecting the Cicero dance.
Hi there.
Happy Saturnalia. I hope you're having a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Bringing cheer to the miserable NPCs of the Dawnstar. Exactly. Hey, watch this.
Huh? Yeah.
Just dance for everyone. Oh gosh, I'm dead. That's so funny. You dance for the guard?
You've come to Dawnstar at a strange time, friend. Seems everyone in the town is having nightmares.
Inigo? Yeah, we could try to have Inigo make everyone laugh.
You're too kind. Thank you.
Why are Argonians always thinking about the past?
Why?
Because they love their history.
Get away from me.
Fair enough, that was a pretty bad joke. Get away from me.
Can't sleep well no matter how much drink I put in me.
Happy Saturnalia. I hope you have a wonderful day. Guards have to be serious,
do
it's
you
true,
want?
they do. What do you do when you see a Khajiit riding a horse?
Is as miserable as windhelm. The sea breeze is
Fine. What?
though.
Chase after it. The horse is probably yours. Like, terrible.
Get away from me.
Nobody likes my jokes.
Ironbreaker mine
I think
is 3 times
I was
the
probably
work
just
that
better off
costs.
dancing
You're
for
wrong
people.
To come here, stranger. No rest in Dawnstar.
What now?
Yeah, that's Inigo right there with his cowboy hat. Watch this. Well, the charm seems to slowly be working its way off. I like how I can just pay people gold. Like, here, I'll pay you 50 gold if you laugh.
Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore. You should talk to Rustleif. Get some proper
I think this
seed.
is the person I just spoke with earlier. Yep.
You're too
Converted to
kind.
Opera GX,
Thank
doing
you.
wonders. Nice. That's awesome, Elbereth.
What are you doing that for?
I don't know. It's fun.
You never talk much.
I like to dance.
I swear, these past 30 years.
Been working in Ironbreaker since I was a boy.
Dude, you got some nice clothing there.
Thank you.
It's so slippery here.
Huh?
That's funny.
Oh, jeez. I'm telling you, J Serpa really just knows
Won't
how
give
to
up this port to the Imperials
push
without
all the
fight,
right
don't you
buttons.
worry.
Plenty of quicksilver to dig.
Took an arrow
Thank
to your
you.
sense of humor.
Blessings be with you.
It's so slippery in here.
Be careful.
She just falls down to the ground.
Mining's an honest trade. No real tricks to it.
There's so many people here. Hello there.
You come to Dawnstar at a bad time. Tempers are fiery. Well, aren't you a strange one?
Oh, well, thank you. Listen, I'll give you 50 septims if you laugh right now.
For that price? Sure.
I gotta see all of them, okay?
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since
I was wondering, can you whistle?
Yeah. Sorry, that was loud.
Yes, why?
That was louder than I thought it was gonna be.
Well, it could be a good way for us to quickly communicate. Look, I found this
Sorry, I
book.
forgot I could whistle like
It may be
really
interesting
loud.
reading. Maybe you
Like
should
really
give it a
loud.
look over. Anyway, what did you want to talk about?
So now I can whistle to Inigo. That's cool. You look like you have something else to say.
You look like you have something else to say.
They
Usually
say
out of
the
food
dragons have returned
or
to
have food
Skyrim.
left over.
The Helgen
But you still got
attack
some
does
foodies
not
though.
bode
Nice.
well.
Nice.
I wonder if the Jarl
Elbereth?
of Whiterun knows he has a giant lizard
Remember
problem.
Bryna?
If not, he may reward us for the information.
Cool. Sorry, that took a little bit of my interest there. Because I wanted to know what he was saying. Remember, Bryna and I have huge respect for her since she attended your wedding, okay? Cool. You effed up. How did you F up? What happened? What happened, Valky? You spilled red wine on your mouse pad? Oh no! You're never getting it clean? Well, now it's just a cool story. At least it's just a mouse pad, right? Unless it was a really expensive mouse pad. I have a giant mouse pad, but it's just black, so if I were to spill something on it, I wouldn't really care too much, but as long as your computer, your keyboard, all that stuff is safe, your brand new mouse, as long as all that's safe, I think that's most important.
You're right. We should go and see how much he knows.
Mousepad has to celebrate too.
Yes,
The mousepad just wanted to get a little
information is
tipsy,
usually worth something to
Valky.
someone. And in this case, it could help save lives.
Only the mousepad was damaged.
Prospect and
Yeah,
Terror
20
have
isn't
always
too
been
bad.
bedfellows, but
But if you really
these
liked
are
it, it is
strange
kind of
times
like,
we live in,
aw,
my friend.
you know, still.
Now, what
It's
did you
still
want to
like a
discuss?
aw moment, but cool.
Okay then.
Yeah, at least it wasn't the keyboard. True. You spill red wine on a keyboard. There's no going back from that.
Don't cross me, elf.
Yeah, that's rude. Shady Sam, is that you? Oh,
If I get any
Blonde.
rest soon, I'll count myself richer than a king.
you too.
Thank you.
I think I already did this.
What?
She committed treason.
Oh? That's funny.
Yeah, so funny. It wasn't that funny. All of these are dad jokes and they're horrible. Some of them are, you know, they give you a little giggle, but
Everyone thinks I'm too young to be a ship's captain, but I'm going to prove them wrong.
keyboard will have to just wait to celebrate, I guess. True. At least this time. Spilled coffee on your keyboard once, but it's still working well. Heck yeah. That's a win.
Huh? What do you want?
Oh, he doesn't sound like he wants to laugh.
Huh?
Hey!
I like you.
Yay! Try the barkeep.
You're looking well.
Looking well? Who was that? You sounded... actually, I'm not going to go into the way he sounded during stream.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Is it you? His name is Frick.
Hello? I take it you think I'm the captain of the Sea Squad?
Oh, sorry, no.
It must be the beard. What is it?
Tell me about the sea squall.
What's up, Jimbo?
Well, the ship's got but one mast, so it's not the fastest vessel and it doesn't...
All I'm going to say is I like his voice.
But
That's it.
she's sturdy.
That's it.
And has a hull bigger than a witness's backside. So you know the cargo is going to get there, if not on
Take
time.
out that hood. I want to see your face.
Good. The Sea of Ghosts can be perilous for an unworthy vessel.
I've yet to see a storm strong enough to capsize her, although one came close when we were off the coast of the Iliac Bay. Wasn't really a storm so much as the waves. They eddied and swayed with no direction, as if the ocean itself were as confused. When the eye hit us, I don't know.
You had a doctor named Frick before the doctor you have now? That's cool.
Then,
It's an actual name.
Of shadowy figures pass under the hull. Dolphins.
Dolphins.
I thought. Only something was odd about the way their tails lashed under the water, and the curve of their bodies as well, like no fish I know. And their heads, long, wispy, almost like hair. And when it strummed the water, I could almost hear the melody of the ocean in my head.
Could have been a lamia. Or a lamia, I don't know.
It could have been a lamia.
Lamia. It's a llama.
I've
Just
heard
kidding.
of such creatures, but these were
Got
deep waters.
Rectas,
For a serpent
Sunjong mods.
And it doesn't
They
explain
have
the
an
tail section.
entirely different
Shaped like
site
the
for
fluke
armor
of a
clothing.
whale,
Nope.
but it shivered like
Never heard of those. Okay, no more interesting NPCs. But you look kind of cool with your
I don't like taking orders
face
from a
mask.
boy, but I need the gold. Safe travels.
I'll have to come back and talk to Frick. Interesting NPCs is just a very cool mod, honestly. She does lots of armor conversions. Cool. Looks like your character, instead of having blonde hair and blue eyes, Frick has brown hair. Yeah, I can't see what his hair looks like with his hood on, but I definitely would like to see. For no real reason. Particular. Nicholas.
Any luck with my request?
That sounds interesting. Yeah. Wait, what? Who are you exactly?
Me? Just a good old merchant who enjoys the spirit of the holidays. You may call me Nicholas. Nice to meet you, my friend.
And his dog's name is Santos, and I think he's a chocolate lab. He looks adorable.
Until next time.
Well, are we done? Did we do all the things? Oh, we still have one more. Whoops, I thought we did 7 out of 7. Eugenia, hello. How are you today? Happy holidays. Well, let's go see if we can make somebody else laugh. I don't think we can make this guy laugh, but... Ah! Cold! Get out of the water, it's cold! Yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Says I'm cold. Can we warm up by the fire? Let's go try to do that. Oops, sorry.
God, I'm so tired.
I'm cold.
I helped my husband Rustleaf run the
Ooh.
forge. He's a marvel with steel.
Yeah, the cold thing I really have to play with. It's kind of an interesting thing I don't use too much with survival.
I don't like taking orders from a boy.
You
I
said
could
that
run this
already.
ship better than that
Barkeep.
boy
Oh,
who
the
calls
barkeep.
himself a captain.
Thank you. Thank you for the
Maybe one
reminder.
day I'll do something about it. Safe travel.
Plus, it's warm inside. Yeah, I use survival control panel now. So I don't have the arrow carry weight, but I can still have cold. Warm up by the smelter too. Yeah.
It has to be. I've got to get out of this town.
Can I sit here? Can I tell Inigo to sit in the bar stool?
You want to ask me something?
Listen to your friend.
I need you to do something.
They are just dreams, my dear.
What would you have me do?
I assure you that
I will aid you if I can.
It's the same dream over
You're the
and over
boss.
again. You think that's normal?
That's right.
It's evil,
Sit
I tell
down.
you.
Erandur, she has a point.
Ticky break
you keep
legs.
telling us no
You
harm
have
will
earned
follow
it.
these dreams, but they must be an omen.
Need a room?
In front of his captain.
Don't worry. Nightmares don't seem to happen.
Found out
for
why
crowds.
your double jump mod wasn't working. You forgot to mess with a text INI file. Yep, that'll do it. Happy Satalia. You're having a wonderful day. What did the necromancer tell his mother?
What?
You were right. Raising a family is hard.
Oh? That's funny. Give him a chance to speak. He's trying to help us.
Everyone, please. I'm doing what I can to end these nightmares. In the meantime, all I ask is you remain strong and put your trust in Lady Mara.
I will. Thank you.
Oh, funny. I was just gonna eat.
I'm sorry. My mind was just somewhere
Don't
else.
mind if I just,
Do you need a room?
No, I'm eating. Can you leave me alone, please, while I eat? Thank you.
Oh, do you need a room?
How is business?
Can I help you?
Nothing right now, thank you. Later, perhaps.
If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
If I get thirsty, I will let you know.
My daughter
Cool.
Karita sings to the
I've never
dead.
seen him interact with the barkeep before.
She has her mother's voice.
Immersion. Yeah, if you use better jumping, yeah, you have to go in and manually set that.
The finest bard in all of Dawnstar. Me.
Have I improved my bard skills at all? I doubt it. Been using Inigo for years, and you've never seen that interaction? Sit him down at the bar stool, like I did.
Just go.
Just go. No, I still suck. We have to keep practicing, okay?
Somebody do something!
I'm offended. Oops. Even Karita can't stand.
By the gods.
I was wondering, Father.
Also a J Serpa mod, by the way. So we're just playing J Serpa mods.
I could watch the end while you're away.
No, my loot. It broke.
It'll do you good. Maybe
Okay,
you
you
could
can get
visit
up now.
Ernir or
Yes, my
Ruby on your
friend.
way out. I've
Follow
seen
me.
them
Follow
follow
me.
you when they come in for drinks.
Sorry, legs.
Why would they be
Breaks
looking at
over.
me?
Yep, breaks over.
Are they upset about the service?
Oh, never mind.
The crushing sound of the loot breaking. Yeah, if you don't have Skyrim's Got Talent, I highly recommend it. It's an awesome mod. I like it more than like Become a Bard, which I've tried as well, but this one is a little bit more immersive. It just makes more sense, you know? The air is frigid. No kidding. The air is frigid. I might be able to put my sun helm icons back, but I kind of like those. I might just put those into Photoshop and see if I can make them smaller and make my own sun helm mod.
Happy Saturalia, everyone.
Yes, happy Saturalia, Nicholas. I'll sit by your cozy looking fire. No, no bed. Oh, you're just gonna sit down? My progress towards survival skill has increased. I am warm. No, I just wanted to talk to Nicholas.
Ho, 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 ho. Look at you.
Well, that was fun. James, Merry Christmas to you.
There.
I hope you're doing well
Laughing
tonight.
is good for the soul. So, what's next?
We're currently doing a Christmas quest, so it's all working perfectly.
When I visited Windhelm, I
Windhelm?
learned of Captain Lonelygale, a kind man who sadly lost his family years ago.
Oh no.
From what I heard, he used to be quite the family man, always honorable and caring. But now, he's sad.
No.
Lonely. He blames himself for not dying along his family. But I say, it's never too late for second
I should have picked up some Christmas attire.
Talk to him. See if he would be willing to adopt a child. Goodness knows the war has resulted in too many orphans in need of a loving family. Good luck on your trip to Windhelm.
Look at Santas. Aw. He's such a good boy.
Oh, it's you. Good to see you.
We gotta get a picture of the good boy. I'm gonna sit by your fire a little bit. I think I have some salt piles, so... Ooh, perfect. I should have fire salts so that I can make like hot soups and stuff like that. But you cook those? What? Crazy. The Queen of Ice. Love this mama, so lifelike.
Oh, Santos.
How's it going tonight, the Queen of Ice?
I'm sorry, my friend.
Cooked juvenile mud crab. Doesn't he sell that Christmas outfit that was in Creations? Well, I don't have the Creations Club.
Oh, hello there.
But he might.
Of course. I have a bit of everything, my friend.
I have the free stuff. I don't have, I think this might be it though, it might be like modified merchant stuff.
How does it
I guess
go,
not. But yeah, there's the fine hat that looks kind of like it. Fine? Nice. Well, there's a mod. It's HDTSMP enabled armor. Yeah, I have the free Creation Club content, but none of the actual stuff. So I can fish. I think I have the rare Curios. I think I have Saints and Seducers. Otherwise, the rest of it's all not in my game. It's pretty dark, so I think I'm just gonna use the... Oh, there's the captain.
Everyone thinks I'm too young to be a ship's captain. But I'm
You're
going
the
to
ship
prove them
captain.
wrong. By inheritance, as my men are fond, I've been trying to find new areas of business. Take the last trade we did. Some fine-cut void salts from the College of Winterhold. Plenty of coin if you know who to sell it to.
Don't bother asking. I'm not interested.
Your choice, friend.
Yeah, I just want to travel.
I'd better get going.
Oh, you have to use the ferry. Which is over here. Hello.
Looking to hire a boat?
Yes.
I'd like to hire your boat.
Where are you headed?
Let's go to Windhelm.
Windhelm.
Climb on in the boat and get comfortable.
Thought he was the guy who has the reindeer. I think it's the same guy. But I don't have the reindeer in my game. But I think I have the J Serpa mod. That's what I'm doing right now. It's called the Gift of Satalia. And I think that's what... Looks like I'm thirsty. That's where most of that comes from? I don't remember. 4 empty water skins. Well, the water is right here, even though it's extremely cold. No, don't go in the water, you silly goose. Just go to the steps. Fill up the water. What? You're in the water. There. There we go. She is freezing.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, you won't find a finer vessel than the Northern Maiden.
Okay, so we have to go inside Windhelm. This will be my first visit here, actually, with Malia.
The Northern Maiden is...
At least I'm staying nice and warm. Innkeeper should be able to refill your water skins for a fee. I do it for free. We could also, like... I think I'm gonna go talk to Aventus really quick before we go any further. We actually... We already killed DynDoLOD. So I want to see what happens. I'm sure there's dialogue already for it. The Gift of Satalia. Thanks, Gears.
Bravo.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
Actually, I did. No, I didn't need a shovel. I already had one.
Crone, you'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized. You've come at last! I knew you would!
Are you all right?
It worked! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood.
Yes, of course. The Black Sacrament.
It took so long. So very long. But now that you're here, you can accept my contract.
Contract?
Contract?
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften. Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman.
Not anymore, she's not.
Kind.
She did.
But she's not kind.
Planted
she's
an arrow right
in
her forehead.
So I ran away and came home. And
as a gift.
The Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill DynDoLOD the Kind.
Grelod. As it turns out, I already killed
So there
him.
is dialogue for it.
You did? Really? This is the best news I've ever gotten. I mean, I knew the Dark Brotherhood was good, just not that good. You killed the old hag before I even asked. Oh, and please, take this as payment. It's an old family heirloom, supposed to be pretty valuable. It should fetch you a nice price. Thank you again. When I grow up, I'm going to be an assassin. That way I can help lots of children, just like you.
Yeah, I've never seen that dialogue before, but I'm sure other people have seen that plenty of times. Oh, looks like he's in the inn.
Come on in. We've got warm food,
This is
warm
an
drinks,
ode
and
to
warm
Skyrim's
beds.
truest sons and daughters, the Stormcloaks. We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, for the age of oppression is now nearly done.
Need something?
Get away from me.
Quiet. We'll drive out the Empire from this land that we own. With
Yes?
our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
Down with...
All hail to Ulfric, you are the High King. In your great honor we
can I do
drink
for you?
and
Which dialogue?
we sing.
I'm not sure.
We're the
God,
children of
what do you want?
Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
You're in the way, dude.
But
Fair
this
winds
land
and
is
calm
ours,
seas.
and we'll see
That's an
it
old sailor's
wiped
party.
clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Something the matter. How are you doing?
Honestly,
All hail
well,
to Ulfric,
not good.
you are the High
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Oh, okay.
If you want to know that bad, then fine. I lost my family years ago. Truth is, I don't really know what keeps me going.
That is terrible. I'm sorry.
Indeed. Thank you.
The war has also resulted in many orphaned children.
There's no fairness in all that. These are troubling times indeed. Skyrim's a mess.
Have you thought about paying the orphanage a visit? Or wait, have you thought about paying the orphanage in Riften a visit? Well, have you?
Me? I don't know really. Maybe.
Matthias! Hello, how's it going?
All right.
Happy holidays to you. I love the Tyler the Creator picture. I can already kind of tell that that's that famous picture of Tyler. Pretty awesome. It's funny you can recognize it even when it's like this big. It's like, oh, I know that face. That's Tyler. Okay. It might do you good, and those children need all the help they can get. Hello.
I never thought
I haven't seen that dialogue before, and you were asking which dialogue.
Thank you.
Oh, the one with Aventus. Arantino. Because I took care of DynDoLOD before I spoke with Aventus. So I've never seen the dialogue before where he says, why are all of your rugs messed up? What the heck? I've never seen the dialogue where he says, oh, you already took care of DynDoLOD?
Isabella's gone. She was such a...
Pretty cool. Never got into Tyler? Oh my gosh, what? What? Go listen to Igor. It's like the greatest freaking album ever. Listen to it. Maybe you've heard it, I don't know. But Igor is a freaking incredible album. A lot of Tyler's newer music is a lot easier, I think, for people to get into. Because it's not so aggressive. Which I liked some of the aggressive stuff, but I'm really just more into like the newer stuff. Like Call Me If You Get Lost was a really good album too, but my style leans more towards Igor, so that's the album I always recommend. We still need a Bard Hero mod? I would totally try to make a Bard Hero mod, because I could test it. I have Guitar Hero controller. So your tastes vary? Mine do too. I love music. I'm a musician, so you know, I know that my taste isn't the same as everyone else's, so. Let's just travel to Dawnstar from here. I don't really feel like using the carriage. I want to walk. I want to walk out in the cold. I want to go to Dawnstar. Alyarkin. So these are El Sopa's road signs, but there are none for cutting room floor to match it, so I just use the HD, the HQ road signs, high quality road signs, specifically just for the cutting room floor, so they do still look better. I think they might just be upscaled textures. What's going on over here? Huh?
Was that supposed... Eternal silence.
Yeah, I need to go into Wildlands really quick. Third person static. That's what was turned off for that, because I don't like the first person kill moves. If I'm in third person, I hate it when it switches cameras like that. I think there's actually a mode that will switch between them dynamically depending on which mode you're in, but I primarily use third person nowadays, so... Hail, friend! It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day. Come, oh, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of honey brew mead with us. Why have one when you can have two?
Why only have one bottle when you can have
Smears,
two?
beard, you're one after my own heart.
Beard, you're one after my own heart. I would love another bottle. This good deed should not go unrewarded. Here, take this.
Charmed necklace.
Cheers, my friend.
That's why I always carry honey brew mead with me,
Find you fame and
so me and the revelers can have a nice drink. Elbereth in the Elven tongue means Queen of the Stars. Cool. That's good to know. Music, food, and art are the three things
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm
that
supposed
everyone
to
has in
Your
common
hands
regardless of
only.
culture. True. That's a good
Let's
perspective,
see.
Gmail.
Yeah, got this note.
Mysterious note. From who?
From who?
Didn't say.
Don't know.
Creepy fella.
Black robe. Couldn't see his face.
We know. That's what it's gonna say. We know. Oh no. The bard could use sound to cause mayhem? Damn, that'd be cool. Gasp! Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Become a member of the Dark Brotherhood. That was a stretch. So, I think I know why it's saying level up available. Because I have to sleep. Imagine if the note says, "Who's you?" Hey, you there. Who is them? I was freaking out earlier about having a wood pile stash. I'm wondering if there's some wood in there for me. Who's you? It says there's stuff in there. Is it infinite? What? Does it, like, respawn? That'd be kind of cool, but that's only 2 pieces of firewood. That's not enough to make a fire. Hey! Where's my tent? What the heck, punk? What'd you do to my tent? Yeah, in future playthroughs, I'm not just gonna have the hat. So I'm gonna have to learn how to, you know, use the campsite, use the fire. I'm pretty good with the campsite, the tent. It's the fire that I don't use often, so I don't think I can build a campfire right now either. TCDN! Happy holidays to you. Hope you're doing alright. Thank you all for the support. Let's see if we can get 20 likes in the next hour. I don't know if we're going to be streaming for the next hour, so let's see if we can get 20 likes before then. I don't even know what we're at right now. Most of the time I don't really want to know. I just want to make it a surprise. So I can use... I need 2 more pieces of wood, don't I? 4 dead wood. Let's see if I can gather some supplies. Will you do that again? Harvest wood. Damn it. Found 1 extra branch. What do you even do with branches? Oh, there's a nice fireplace in here. So I guess I'll just skip the fire for now. Although I would really like to play with the survival tree, the skill tree if I can. Has to be lit. Has to be lit. Well, okay, we're gonna have to gather a couple more pieces of firewood. Is there a wood chopping block in the hat? I don't think so. But that's okay. Just skip the tent for now. Wait, why aren't you... odd. Now my tent's gonna be stuck there in that spot. I forgot about that. Damn it! Hey, Boone23, what's going on? Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to you. Thanks for joining in.
Sleep well.
And I appreciate you subscribing today. Thank you so much for doing that. Everyone, Boone23 makes amazing Skyrim content. I believe most of it is legendary permadeath survival stuff, so if you like that kind of stuff, go check out Boone. I need to put a subscription thing in my homepage like I've done for a few other people, so you can get to those people quicker. Yeah, I meant to reply to your comment today. Thank you so much for that too. I'll remember to do that. So wait, where am I?
What? Where am I?
Who are
you?
Does it matter?
The moment of realization. Dang it. I know I messed up, Jimbo.
That's more than can be said for old DynDoLOD.
You know about that?
I keep forgetting I have a character that
Half
talks.
of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. But there is a slight problem.
Isn't it funny how a set date like Christmas can affect us so much? You find this day super difficult to ignore and have it like any other day. Yeah. I like to try to make it just like any other day, you know? Because that's what it is. It's just another day. We just put more meaning behind it. Your PC till your partition that holds your ISO went missing? What? That is, you're just having so many troubles, TCD, and I am so sorry. This other guy you watched play Skyrim lost all of his mods. When he updated the game, he had a bunch of different tunes. Wow. Everybody is just having problems with their LOs. That's why it's almost better to play in vanilla.
You see, that little
Because
Latino
vanilla,
boy was
you
looking
don't have
for
to
the
worry
Dark
about it.
Brotherhood.
Although I know people are having
me
issues with
and my
vanilla, too.
associates.
The game crashing and stuff.
DynDoLOD the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark
You just watched the
Brotherhood
Rift Girl?
contract.
Nice, James.
A kill that you
Yeah, those videos are incredible, and you have
must
a really, really good speaking voice. So that is another thing that really, I feel like, attracts people to videos in general. It's just like if you have a really, really nice speaking voice, people just love to hear you speak. So
You want me to murder someone else? Who?
Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests.
I didn't mean to be
I've
here, by the way. This was
collected
an
them
accident.
Well,
For the 12th
that's not
time?
really
Oh
important.
no.
The here and now.
I'm sorry, TCDN.
That's what matters. You see,
I hope you get it
there's a
figured out
contact
soon,
out
because
on
that
one
is
of them,
frustrating.
And that person can't leave this room alive. But, oh, which
one?
one? Go on. See if you can figure it out.
Now, Nico actually showed
Make your
me
choice. Make your kill.
that
I
clairvoyance.
just want to observe and admire.
Told me that clairvoyance actually points to the correct person. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if that necessarily actually
Then you
means
know where we
that's who it
stand.
was, but it's kind of
Make
cool.
kill and we're square. Repayment of your debt is but a discreet knife thrust away.
Friends like these. Now, I'm actually happy I started this one. And I don't have clairvoyance, so... Oh, I do. See, look. Watch this. Let's see if it works. Nope, it does. Wait, actually. Now let's try it. Nope, still pointing out the door. Like I said, I know it worked for... I watched Nico do it. And it pointed straight... Oh, see, there it is. It just had to update. So watch. I don't know. It just pointed. Maybe I have to go closer to him. Will it do it here too? Nope, it points directly towards him no matter what.
I can hear you talking out there.
Please let me go.
So there you
I've
go.
done nothing to you.
I usually do kill all 3 Gmail. Damn, that sounded like it hurt, dude. Vasha. Give me back my arrow.
What's happening?
This time I'll just take care of
What are you doing?
Vasha.
The conniving Khajiit. Cat like that.
Yeah, I usually go all 3 for sure.
It's no wonder you chose him.
All the people that make good content. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna miss Icarus for a while. I hope he does decide to come back. You thought you had it. You went to desktop to restore, and the required files are not found message. So you looked up, searched those files, none on PC. Wow. It's crazy.
You told me to kill, and I killed.
Indeed. For you, my friend, seem to understand what's truly important. When I give an order to spill blood...
So, I'm
you
free to go.
follow it. No, of course. I would like to officially... In the southwest reaches of... When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase. Silence, my brother. Then you're in. And I'll see you at home.
Cool, let me out. Actually, let me warm up for a second. Enter. Wait, what? Oh, never mind, that was something else. Hello, Inigo. Yeah, Gmao, I think you'd be a big fan of Boone 23's videos, considering that you play very difficult, you know, legendary survival, and you like the whole permadeath thing, so... Perfect. Yes, something is messed up here. What is it? Dynamic things up? No, that's not the right one. It's survival something. I have to just take that out of my game if it's going to be like that. Not so much lately. Obviously doing something right. Yeah, I mean, whatever I'm doing is definitely working. I just need to stick with certain things. I think the videos are really what helped, so I really, really need to keep working on those. But I just love streaming so much, so that's where I spend most of my time. There it is. Okay, yeah.
We stand at the start of a new day.
So it's definitely something
I
with
hope it treats us well.
survival control panel, which thankfully I can fix. Which one do we choose? One-handed is a good option. Archery is always a good option. I guess not right now, because none of these are worth having, personally. Light armor, one-handed. I'm really focusing on dual wielding. Stacks. I do kind of want to mess with bite marks. That's kind of a cool one. Unblocked attacks. Deal an additional 1 point of bleed damage per second for 30 seconds to living targets. I'm gonna do that.
I wonder what adventures this new day will bring.
And then we'll also check out light armor. What's this? As a leaf. Not be staggered and take 50% less damage from power attacks. Iron Fist. Well, I'm not playing unarmed, so no thank you. But I can do this. I love Ordinator. I really do. I also just love the way my game looks. It's so beautiful. That is who you were talking about. You don't spell good, so you don't try to spell his name. Doesn't Nico leave a weapon here? Where? In the abandoned shack? I don't know if the abandoned shack. I know that there's 4 the Brotherhood daggers in the sanctuary, but I don't think there's a weapon here that I know of. Yeah, you can get the 4 the Brotherhood weapons. Deadly Nightshade. Ooh, some Death Bell. A bow, yeah, I don't remember there being a bow here. There could be though.
Excuse me, my
You don't
friend.
spell good, so you don't try to spell his name. N-I-C-O-R-O-S-H-I. Nikoroshi. It is kind of a cool name. I like it. On the hearth? Let's check. Oh, it's down here. Maybe I have come across this one before. I just don't remember it. Bow of the Hunter. It does 33 damage. Just looks like it's an iron bow, though. Maybe it has some special equips to it? Like the ends of it? Maybe it does look a little different now that I'm actually looking at it up close. Oh, it's another one for me to know. Thanks, Gmail. I think I've picked it up one time before, but it's been quite a while. Okay. Back to... Guess I have to return to Nicholas. I will eventually find that tent again, but for the time being I guess I'm just gonna have to make a new one. Yeah, Gmao likes his game very difficult. Like, very difficult. Survival, legendary, super low carry weight. Definitely has inspired me to kind of, you know, challenge myself on how I play, which is why I'm playing... Well, I've always liked playing on survival, but I usually don't always play on legendary. But I am right now, playing on legendary. Not permadeath, but yes, to survival. Even though it is a little tweaked. I've tried a permadeath series. I did terrible at it, but I'll have to bring it back. That looks so crazy. Almost a little too crazy. So I'm gonna have to switch. I mean, I like it, but at the same time it does kind of make it look a little weird. What if I just turned up the ambient occlusion, or turned it down? It wouldn't be so shady on that. It wouldn't look nearly as poppy. Tons and tons is going to go into this load order over the next few years. Lots of adjustments will be made. And that looks strange. The blending is off on that.
This air is pure and clean.
Okay, I gotta stop worrying about that. That's not important right now. So you could pickpocket the hunter's bow back when you played vanilla? Huh. I think my newest favorite is this. What I was just doing. The reverse Ariel's daggers with the Skyrim's animations.
What are you doing?
Well, you literally walked right into it, so you see me swinging around like a madwoman. You should maybe watch out. Don't you think? Like a little blade dancer. Thankfully it's not like OP. I still die way too much. Nicholas.
You did it, didn't you?
I did. Yes, Captain Lonelygale will visit Riften and perhaps adopt a child.
Ah, bless your heart. It's beginning to look a lot like Saturalia. I'm telling you. So, what's next?
One last thing. The gift of company.
Have you met Ola? Folks say she's capable of seeing the future, yet I know she's incapable of seeing her.
Maybe next year? I hope so, Gmao.
I found out as much when I last spoke to her. She spends most of her days yearning for company, alone on her board. It's time.
Aww.
Here, bring her Santas. He will keep her company.
You're giving her your doggo?
The road is no place for an old boy like him.
That's fair.
Take care I will come visit you the next time.
Yay. Nicholas, you're so kind. Kinda like me giving Nico to Lod. Come on, boy. Come on, Santis. Aw, he's so cute. I love chocolate labs. I just love labs. Labs are like my favorite animals. Favorite dogs, I should say. They're so cute. Very rewarding, and you're not talking about money? Yeah. Hey now, whoa! Dude, we weren't even that far and you're already attacking people? Will you chill? Sheesh.
Did that hurt?
I mean, yeah.
Sure, it looked like
of course
it
it hurt. Be nice to see you stream? I agree. It would be nice to see Gmao stream. I want to see how long it takes him to kill a dragon. Come on, Santis. Good boy. All you have is time? I wish I had more time to do this. Maybe someday. Oh, you want to fight? Come on, bring it on. Looks like I'm getting a little hungry. No, I don't want to fight them. Y'all better just leave them alone. We don't want to get into any trouble. I do love the power of flight sometimes. Comes in handy. Yeah, making money has never been a goal for me when it comes to YouTube, that's for sure. Streaming, any of that stuff. Would I like to do it for a living? Sure, but it's gonna take a lot of work if I ever want, you know, to do something like that, and unfortunately I just don't have enough time. So, it's just one of those things I do for fun, honestly. Community and love of gaming? Yeah. Yeah, like I said, the only reason I would ever want to do it, have financial freedom to be able to do it, is so that I could just hang out with my community more, because I spend 40 plus hours working a job when I'd rather be spending that 40 plus hours playing Skyrim and hanging out with the community.
Let's make some friends.
But unfortunately, I have a mortgage to pay. Why is the chat not showing in the stream? What do you mean? What do you mean, why is the chat not showing in the stream? It surely is. And why are we getting so much lag here? What is going on? Certainly there should be that much lag. But there definitely is chat showing in stream right underneath my face. Okay, cool. I'm gonna say I can see it on OBS. Need more trees? No, I don't actually, because I have too much. I'm having too many performance issues already, so adding more trees would be the worst idea.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
That would be the absolute worst thing for me to do.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I have news about the dragons.
Fine.
Ooh,
We'll be keeping an eye on you.
I want more trees in my game, there's no doubt about that. I just can't put more trees in my game. If I do, it will be unplayable. Now, I've thought about actually maybe cutting, I don't know, I like having the game full screen. That's my problem. But I thought about kind of doing what Jag does. I've seen other people do it too, where they size down the screen a little bit and just have like a full chat always underneath them.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must
Where
have
it's
more
just
swords
always
for the
on,
Imperial
but I don't
soldiers.
know.
I just can't fill an order that
Nope.
size.
Sorry.
I like having the full screen, and I'm kind of in the background with my green screen, so I'm just kind of seamless.
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak.
More VRAM? Yeah, I
Besides,
definitely need more
Brave
VRAM.
would never make steel for the League.
1000%. That's really what I need right now. I really think I need to reinstall Reshade though too. So I can test it.
Are you feeling all right? Come to Olava for a reading, did you? Sorry, pup, but I'm not quite in the mood.
What do you think of the Civil War?
This is a war of jarls and imperial
Are you a seer?
generals.
Can
I'm
you
just
see
a
into my
poor old
future?
woman, dear. Oh, I tell the future all right.
Can you
when I
see into
feel
my
up to the
future?
task, that is. Sorry, pup, but I'm not quite in the mood.
Perhaps some gold will change your mind.
Oh, very well. Gold solves most problems.
I'm ready for
doesn't
my
it?
reading. Now what do I do?
Please, relax. Free your mind. Yes, that's it. Your destiny is bright. Oh,
Well, it's
yes,
stormy
so
rainy weather, but
bright.
it's affecting your power in your
You'll
apartment. Oh
find
no!
fortune, adventure, and wealth.
Stopping in to say goodnight. Happy
No
holidays.
need to
Thanks so
trouble
much,
yourself.
Zombie. I hope you have a wonderful.
The divines will take care of
Hope you are having
everything.
wonderful holidays.
Wait. There's something else. By the god, it's like the ancient legend. What happened?
Are you all right?
Oh, I'm afraid I can't remember.
You said I was Dragonborn. What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm... Oh,
Wait,
goodness
what else
me.
did you see? There must be more to it.
I won't be able to... Sorry, love. Please, leave me to recover my...
Okay, finally.
Mental energies.
You know a certain trader named Nicholas.
Yes, dear. He's a fool.
You'll be going
to
back
have
to
met
straight
him
talking
already.
using an iPhone 12. Cool.
Quite romantic. And handsome.
Okay. Let's focus.
Oh, stop being such a grouch. What can I do for you, friend?
He asked me to come and find you.
Oh, goodness me. What did he say?
He wanted you to take care of Santis, his dog.
Let me see. Well, aren't you sweet? Hello, friend. Good dog.
So you can take care of him?
Well, thank you, dear. You take care of yourself now.
Good boy, Santis. Yep, you just stay here with Olava and be a good boy. Yeah, stay here with Olava, Santis. Take good care of her. That's exactly what I was thinking. Do I have a disease? I might. I might. There's a good chance. Yep. I was gonna say, how do you know? Kept the feathers on me. That was strange. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't have any, so that's good. stand here, open this basket. Let's grab hawk feathers. Secure that rock joint. Bam, fix this rug. It's always messed up. I'm talking about graphics cards and hardware. The chat is reacting, but this is not the chat you see. Never had this happen before. Are you... I think Boone might be... Oh, what is going on? Why am I lagging so hard? I was gonna say, I think your YouTube chat, or I think you might be behind on the time if we were talking about graphics card. Yeah, welcome into the live, Boone. We did say hello to you and stuff, and we're talking to you. Hopefully you caught some of that. My game is... my computer is trying to run something in the background. I'm not sure what. But it's trying too hard.
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
I know I'm doing more like fast travel-y stuff right now, but I've been really wanting to complete this Satalia quest line.
You ready to go yet?
You missed it? Oh, no worries.
Oh, steady.
I was talking about how much... I don't know if you did catch where I was talking about, you know, how much I appreciate your content and all, how much I appreciate you subscribing and being here, and your comments on the 100th episode. Lots and lots of stuff that I did cover, and I recommended you to a few people, so that's awesome. Yeah, I keep getting encoding overload on my stream, so it's like laggy right now, which is strange, but I will try to ignore it. Nonetheless, we were just enjoying our time and having fun here, and happy to have you in here, Boone, and wishing you happy holidays.
So,
and we're finishing off the Gift of Satalia quest, which is made by J Serpa. They seemed happy with each other.
That's great to hear.
Yeah, sorry, I don't like having to condense all of that into one thing, but that's like the gist of what I was saying. Just trying to show my appreciation for you a little bit, and how much I love your content.
Thank you for everything you've done.
It's 4:17 a.m. Wow. Well, Merry Christmas to you if you celebrate, or just Happy Holidays, of course. That's cool. You must be like in England, UK. I don't know. I know there's a lot of people who are living in tomorrow. It's only 8:18 p.m. where I live. 9:17, you're only an hour ahead of me. Oh, what's this? Health always comes first. Oh, this is... Whoa, what? In cold regions. All I want for Satalia is you. Skooma, do you have any? That's a good option, but I'm gonna choose this one. All I want for Satalia is Nicholas. Germany, cool. That's awesome, Boone.
You flatter me. I'm already married. Married to the
Welcome home, buddy.
I am sorry, child. Is there something else you want?
Sure, I'll take something else. Well, the cold regions things I don't care too much about. Just want the Bard XP. I'll be honest with you.
I can actually give you lessons. I was quite the bard in my day. Let's see here. Thank you for your help, child. Take care now, and always remember to be good.
The Gift of Satalia has been completed.
How are you doing, friend?
And for that, I say thank you so much, J Serpa, for making a wonderful quest line that is voiced, and thank you so much to the voice actors, because that takes a lot of work making these mods. So to have a cool little Christmas mod is really, really neat. I'm gonna buy some firewoods from him. Hey, you get back here. I thought he had a loot, but he doesn't have a loot. But I think I have a flute somewhere. Maybe. I don't remember where. Flute? Or flute? Can you make loots? I don't know if you can make loots. Well, I guess what I'm gonna do is just this then. I know I could buy a loot, but I want to see if I sound any better now. Even though it was so bad last time that my loot broke. Forget what the name of that is. It says dummy stuff, so I guess that's not what I want. Sorry, I'm stealing one just for the sake. One of your cousins passed 2 days ago? I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I wish you all the best. It's no easy thing to deal with. Especially around the holidays. I know it can be extremely difficult too. But I'm right there with you. I know it's not as recent, but I can definitely relate in some way. And I think that's the beauty of this, is we all have a place to come and relate to and just be together, be our own community, right? Get to hang out and enjoy a little bit of Skyrim, get away from the stresses of the real life. Escapism, as I like to say. You find it impossible to know what is possible in Skyrim and whatnot? Yeah, but it looks awesome, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I'm not like I don't know a ton about modding, I'm still learning. But I take a lot of inspiration from the modding community to try to make my game, you know, the best I can make it, while also still making it what I want, because I don't want to take too much away. But obviously you can look at my game and go, this is not vanilla at all. You know, I even have, because I have these...
And I might not chase you.
I have these weapons.
Fade into darkness.
I could go on and on. You know, these are the mountain flowers. Right? This is what the mountain flowers look like in my game. The snow textures, the everything in my game just looks insane. That's not vanilla at all. Yeah, I don't have... I mean, there's probably still a few vanilla things in my game, but not very frequently will you find those things. I do admire people who play in vanilla, though. I feel like it's a lot less of a headache. You know, you get to enjoy it for what Skyrim is. I think half the problem for me is I've played so much vanilla Skyrim at this point that I need a little bit of variety. But you have this people have this creative way to make vanilla Skyrim still so fun, and that's something I respect so heavily. I think that's cool, you know, we can all respect each other's playstyles no matter what. I like that. Needs more VRAM? I need a lot more than more VRAM. New CPU too. But for example, like, I really love the variety in the giants. So you have like a giantess here. You have younglings. I mean, everything in my game looks definitely far from vanilla. I love it. We don't count in Mississippi. What's counting? I think what's more important to me, though, too, you know, when it comes to modding is I like to mod and I like to do that stuff, but try to just play the game more and have fun playing the game, and I'm experimenting, you know, with role-playing, and I feel like I'm trying to touch on every aspect of what Skyrim has to offer. That's kind of what I do best. It's just trying to maximize everything that I can. Everything that interests me, and I really, I was really into trying to learn how to do roleplay when I first started my channel. I was messing with it a little bit, and then when I met Icarus, I was like, whoa, okay, this has so much potential, it's insane. So Icarus is really the person that motivated me and gave me the inspiration to keep trying to do that. Because I know I can only get better with practice. Depends on the content you want to make. You like challenge runs? Yeah, I would suck so bad at those, at what you do, Boone. It's incredible watching what you do. Storytelling mod, yeah, mods are much better for storytelling, I agree. But I know there's plenty of creative people out there who make those stories still in vanilla, you know, make it work to their advantage. But that is a gorgeous shot. It definitely makes it a lot more fun and easy for me to tell my stories with mods. Also, I'm just kind of a nerd. I like to know how computer stuff works. I like programs, and I like tinkering, you know? So I think that's half my other thing, is I really love to tinker. I like to know how much I can push something, right? How far can I push the hardware that I have in my computer, or it can't go any harder. It's just how my brain works, I guess. So modding is kind of just a natural step for me, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. So super frustrated currently. I cannot help him at all, unfortunately. Well, yeah, I know there's a lot of us out there who are trying to give Icarus as much support as he needs. For the most part, I want to try to, like, hey, we need you, in a sense. Like, we kind of need you. But at the same time, I have to be understanding. I know this is your choice. It's what you're gonna choose to do. I guess I hope it's not too selfish to say we need Icarus, because we don't need him. He's got his own life. But the point I'm trying to make is like, it's like something is missing without Icarus at this point. He's a very vital person in the community, just like everybody else. But if losing that one person, it's like when Gears wasn't here, like I was saying. It's like when these core people who are always here and always in the community, when those people aren't around, you think about them, you miss them, you wonder what they're doing. It's just how it is.
Maybe next time you could lend a hand.
Dude. What? Did you just seriously say that to me, Inigo? I kill everything, and you are never, ever here. You're gonna complain the one time I don't help you with something. This Khajiit, this furry little butt. Okay, that's okay. If it wasn't Christmas, I swear, I would shout you off this cliff. No, I wouldn't do that. I like Inigo too much. I don't think I set this up. Oh, I don't think this is set up. I usually set this up before, but I forgot. Sorry about that. I will be heading out soon. I don't know why all of a sudden I can only hear in the one ear, but got plenty of trees in Missouri. You have surveyed all over the state. Nice, James. Almost at the Florida border, so you could understand GMA's point of view too, but also Airshot just simply doesn't have the hardware to make it possible. True. Yeah, I just don't have the hardware to make it possible. For everything else that I'm running, and I refuse to compromise on. More trees just aren't in my load order wish list at the moment. Once I get a better computer, definitely. Right now I'm just trying to see how I can fit, you know, more city mods, more things to see other than just trees in my game, and also have a little bit of performance gain if I can. So I have a pretty tall order already. But if we get a 3090, if I get a 4090, something more powerful in my PC, yeah, I'll be throwing a ton more trees in my game. Not even, like I said, not just trees, but ruins. I want those Oblivion things, like the Oblivion landmarks. I want cities of the north in my game. I want the great cities in my game, but it's just my computer can't handle it right now. I'm pushing it too hard. Beautiful country. Drink to Miss Buck, he was your favorite? Yeah, I was suggesting that Icarus bring back something called the Shatterverse, and then Buck somehow winds up in New Vegas. Weird, I know, weird, but I think Buck Rageclaw in New Vegas would be really, really cool to see. And then you could kind of intertwine between, like, Starfield character and Skyrim character and a Fallout character, and it could be part of your Shatterverse. I don't know. Just a little weird little thought I had. I'm very much a person who's like, instead of trying to go back and fix what it's broken, how can I make this new and fresh, but also add to what I already have? That's just how I would go. Like, that's how I would try to, you know, do it. But we're all different, obviously. That's my way of handling that situation. If I were doing all these characters, and you know, Skyrim is kind of one of those games where we get updates and it breaks everything, so try to make it to where I could still come back, but I could see how it'd be totally disheartening to lose all of those characters. Like, Icarus had a lot of characters, so yeah, it's a lot of work just gone. So what did I miss? One day our shot gets more trees. It will happen. It will happen, Gmao. Truly a pleasure to get to know you. You as well, Boone. I hope I get to know you some more through the internets, of course. I'm happy to have you here, and I'll try to be more social on your account as well. I'm so bad with that. I apologize. Icarus said you like me a lot. He's just right. Awesome. I'm glad that you like this community and you like me, because that's important too. You gotta like the streamer. But it's most important that we all stick together. So thanks for being here, Boone. Great to have you. And I'm always happy to get to know you. Khajiit has attitude. Yes, Khajiit has attitude. Oh, can I break it some more? Well, that's the thing, is the only way I'm gonna break my game anymore is by lowering the FPS, and I'm already having FPS troubles. So the worst thing for me to do right now is to add more polys and stuff to my game when I'm seeing, you know, under 30 FPS. Yeah, under 30 FPS is a big red flag, which means it's time to start cherry picking. Maybe even switch Nature of the Wildlands. I don't know. Try something else. But I really, really like Nature of the Wildlands. Probably the most. More than Happy Little Trees and stuff like that. But I suppose it's time for me to go. It's probably a good idea that I do. I've got plenty of Christmas stuff to do. And I was happy I got to stream for a couple hours today. I wasn't sure if I was going to, and I did. So with that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful, amazing holiday. Happy Saturalia, everyone. Merry Christmas if you celebrate. Have a great night. I appreciate all of you so very, very much. And if you are new, don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed the Skyrim or just hanging out in general. There is a link to the Discord in the description if you want to come hang out with us afterwards. Otherwise, until next time, my friends, I will see you next time. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful holiday. Yes. And Irish out. See ya.